Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers. It's Friday night. We're doing our second video. It may be our final one, I'm not sure. We'll just have to see after this song if I've got time for the next one or not, because I got to get up pretty early in the morning. So we're just going to get to the second one, and this one is going to be a request for Fred. This is his request for winning the most views last week. Now Fred, just so you know, if this song gets the top numbers, you won't win it. That's what happened with Gear Laden Lad. We're only giving one request out, and I think that's fair for now, just so that everybody else can get their requests in, because I have a lot of requests, either off the list or for the members and just playing this game. So we're going to limit it to one at this point. If we get down the road and see that we can add another day or so, or another song or so, we'll do that. But right now we're just going to cut it down to one. So, but this is the request for Fred. He wants to go back to 1966, and he wants to hear the group The Association, and the song is Along Comes Mary. So we're just going to get right to it. And congratulations, Fred, for being the winner of the most views.
Many new musical groups have made their appearance in recent years, but none more witty and more inventive than the six men who call themselves The Association.
In order to combat the sudden influx of machines into our society, you see before you this evening a machine of our own construction. You see an association machine, composed of many integral parts, the first being behind and above us, a semi-reclined percussive invertebrator, or drummer. In the center of the machine, we see a flexible rhythm generator known as rhythm guitar. On the other end of the machine, we see a transistorized flexible rhythm generator stamped Made in Japan. To my immediate right, we see a manifold bifurcated tambouriner. I am a consistent low-range modulator. Last but not least, on the other end of the machine stands the largest single component in captivity, an elongated fluting vocalizator. This machine, when programmed correctly, emits a variety of sounds and rhythmic patterns, such as...
Stop this song for a minute, because we've already went through 2 minutes of it. It's not the longest song. Okay, we're going to talk about what this song is about after we get finished with it, and that's not what I got out of it at all when I've heard it before, so I'm not real sure this is really what it's about, but we'll talk about it after the song is over. But the more I watch these guys, the more I wonder. So anyway, we'll talk about it after the song. We're doing the 1966 Along Comes Mary by The Association, and this is a request for Fred for winning the most views last week.
she wanna see the stains that every nickel on her vein she left the night before. Oh, will they recognize her, recognize her, recognize her? They heard you drive the cycle. We met on the shoe out to lunch. Now my empty cup is as sweet as the punch. 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 Sweet as the punch.
Oh, I loved it, loved it, loved it. Thanks for that request, Fred. That was just cute. And I have heard the song a lot of times in my life, but never really paid a lot of attention to it. And I'm going to have to go back and read the lyrics and see what I get out of it, because I thought it was just about some girl named Mary that comes along and kind of saves him from, you know, not having the punch, the sweet punch that he wanted. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on in this song, but it says, the Association, first we're going to talk about who they are. They're an American sunshine pop band from Los Angeles, California. During the late 1960s, the band had numerous hits at or near the top of the Billboard charts and were the lead-off band of 1967 Monterey Pop Festival. Okay, both Leonard Bernstein and Tandon Almer, I guess they're in the band, stated that Mary was a reference to marijuana, which is a common interpretation among listeners. I didn't get that out of it, but he was talking so fast I didn't understand a lot of it, so I'm going to have to go out and read the lyrics. But anyway, it says the song's title and the lyrics have led to controversy and different interpretations. And then I think I was supposed to read the other part after that. Somehow I didn't. I read it upside down or the wrong part and the wrong part. But this is the one that Fred wanted to see, was off the 1967 Smothers Brothers video, and so I'm hoping they'll let me play it. A lot of times I can get by with some of that older stuff, but sometimes I can't, so we'll see. And if we can't, we'll just have to go back out and do a topic one. And if that's the case, then this will be the last video for the night. But I may try to get one more out if Lucy's not laying on my paperwork. I think she is. I'm going to have to move her. But anyway, if we're not back on, you guys have a great and safe weekend. We'll see you back here on Sunday night with the musician's birthday list. And then Monday night, we'll play a couple songs off that list to say happy birthday to him. Again, Fred, thanks for being the winner of the most views and the great requests you sent in. And so, everybody, all requests we played last night and tonight will go into the contest to see who gets the most views. And so, if Fred gets the most views, it'll be the person with the second most views that'll get to make the request, if that makes sense. Because Fred just had one. You only get one request. Okay? Anyway, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. And be sure to hit like underneath the video, because that just pushes it on out there further. And I notice we've been getting a lot of new people on here, and I think that's great. Just keep coming. And keep, just listening and commenting. And so anyway, we're going to go for now, maybe for the evening. Be sure to tell those people you love that you love them each and every day. And peace out.